It's time for To Your Health. Joining me today is Dr. Lorraine Maida, a functional and integrative medicine physician who practices anti-aging medicine, executive health, hormone replacement therapy, and weight management. She's the author of Vibrance for Life, How to Live Younger and Healthier. Dr. Maida is here today to discuss the thyroid and depression. Welcome, Dr. Maida. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Joan.
So, doctor, so many people gain weight and then they get depressed about it. Could that weight gain have something to do with the way our thyroid functions?
Absolutely. The thyroid hormone is a hormone that controls metabolism, and that helps you burn calories and generate heat. But also, people with low thyroid get symptoms such as being cold, overweight, constipated. They get dry skin, hair, and nails, and they may become brittle, and they may experience hair loss. These are just some of the symptoms that are very well known, but the thyroid has a very big influence on your brain. It helps you think clearly and elevates mood. And there is a direct association between low thyroid hormone and depression. However, there isn't that much agreement upon what optimal levels are.
Well, you practice functional medicine, which gets to the root cause of illness. What is optimum from a functional medicine perspective as compared to a traditional medicine perspective?
Well, first you need to understand how lab values are derived. A lab will take everybody that's ever had a thyroid test, normal, abnormal, and then they take the full spectrum and they put anything beyond 2 standard deviations into abnormal low, abnormal high. So they're not really making a distinction as to whether or not people are experiencing symptoms or not. So this 2 standard deviations is a normal lab value, but you may not be feeling normal if you're right at the edge of any of those. So normal can go up to 5 in some labs for a TSH, which is a thyroid stimulating hormone. But they found that people who were more depressed if TSH levels were above 2.5. And there are a lot of people who fall into that category. They're depressed and they're told they're normal. They're given antidepressants and they don't get better because it's really a need for some thyroid hormone.
Doctor, what should someone do if they feel depressed and they really think something's wrong, but they're told that their thyroid is normal?
Well, first I have to caution people and say that the thyroid may or may not be the answer for all people. But I would recommend that people who suspect there may be something wrong and they're told they're normal, they should seek a functional medicine doctor to consult with, because a functional medicine doctor will go deeper into other aspects such as diet, exercise, hormones, stress, genetics, and they're going to measure other things. Thyroid antibodies that can block thyroid hormone, free T4 or free T3. T3 is the active hormone, but some people just don't convert well. And it's not the thyroid, it's stress, infections, or trauma, or nutritional deficiencies. And the same thing with reverse T3s and iodine levels. The reverse T3 can block the receptor, so even though you're making good thyroid hormone, it's not getting in. It's not really signaling the cells. So you really need to take a very deep and full look at all the aspects of how thyroid works. So all these tests can determine if there's adequate thyroid hormone levels, if hormones are being blocked by antibodies or at the receptor level, and it gets to the root cause. So sometimes it's not always so clear, and it may be worth trying a small dose of thyroid hormone, especially with some T3. And if depression clears, that may be the answer. I've seen very good results in people who had TSH levels above 2.5, and I have many psychiatrists who refer to me because they're running into a wall with some people.
Dr. Maida, thank you so much for being here and for talking about this very important topic. If you would like to learn more information about Dr. Maida, if you'd like to learn more about her work, you can visit howtoliveyounger.com. And as always, to hear more from Dr. Maida, you can visit our website, CYACYL.com/Lorraine. We'll be right back.